Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we delve into the world of e-commerce with Dropshipping by James Moore. Published in 2018, this book serves as a handy and straightforward guide for those looking to set up their own online retail business with minimal overhead and investment. Through a detailed overview, Moore educates readers on operating an online business and the potential benefits of doing so. Author James Moore is no stranger to the world of entrepreneurship. As a successful serial entrepreneur himself, he brings a wealth of knowledge and practical advice to the table. Moore has a particular expertise in establishing passive income streams, a skill he shares through his varied body of work, which includes investing for beginners, Instagram marketing, and Kindle self-publishing for beginners. If you're a novice business person curious about online retail, an ambitious entrepreneur seeking to cultivate a passive income stream, or simply interested in the intricacies of operating an online business, Dropshipping is a must-read. Strap in and enjoy our exploration of this fascinating book in this episode of 20-Minute Books. Dropshipping, a beginner's guide to dropshipping, how to make money online and build your own online business. Introduction: navigating the fast-paced world of e-commerce, one click is all it takes to bring any product to your doorstep, thanks to the marvel of online retail. For many, the convenience is irresistible, and before you know it, the bank account shrinks a tad too much. Have you ever wondered how fascinating it would be if the roles were reversed? Imagine being at the receiving end of those purchases. That's the life of a dropshipping retailer. You see, these invisible middlemen are the masterminds behind many online stores you frequently visit. They create a seamless bridge between the consumer and the wholesaler, capitalizing on this connectivity to make profits. And guess what? This profitable world of online buying and selling can be your playground too. As we journey through this e-commerce exploration, we will delve into the fundamental aspects of setting up a successful dropshipping business. It's a journey that takes you from deciding the perfect product to partner with a credible wholesaler, right down to the nitty-gritty of the business. During our exploration, we will discover why niche products often outperform others in sales, the conversion rate of website visitors into customers, and the surprising benefits of having a 1-800 number for your business. Trust me, the secrets to operating a thriving dropshipping business are within your grasp. Let's dive in, shall we? Part 1. Tapping into the potential of dropshipping, a hands-off approach to online retail. Imagine shopping for a quirky t-shirt, a home appliance, or a fancy cat toy on an online platform. A few clicks here, a payment confirmation there, and you're eagerly awaiting your package's arrival. Now, a common misconception is that you've bought the item directly from the manufacturer, but in reality, a middleman plays a crucial role. This operative process is known as dropshipping, a business model allowing online retailers to profit without maintaining an inventory. If this sounds like an exciting business model, well, you're in for a treat. You too can delve into the profitable world of dropshipping, armed with some initiative and a fair amount of knowledge. The central premise is this: dropshipping is a remarkably easy way to enter and thrive in the world of online retail. But what does dropshipping entail exactly? It's all about linking customers to products without needing a physical storefront. Unlike traditional retail, where a merchant invests in bulk inventory and sells items incrementally, dropshipping allows you to bypass this preliminary step. You only purchase an item once a customer orders it, securing it at a lower price and pocketing the difference as profit. Let's paint a clearer picture. Suppose you launch an online store selling cat toys at $20 a piece. A customer orders a toy paying you $20. You forward the order to a manufacturer or wholesaler selling each toy for $15. After paying the wholesaler $15, they ship the toy to the customer and you walk away $5 richer. The customer receives their purchase, you earn a profit, and the cat has a new toy. A win-win for everyone involved. The beauty of a dropshipping business lies in its minimal overhead costs. You're spared the hassle of investing in massive inventories, storing unsold products, or managing the shipping process. Your primary duties include processing orders, promoting your online store, and addressing any customer service issues. However, every silver lining has a cloud. The realm of online retail is vast and competitive. Dropshipping stores often offer competitive pricing to attract customers, so your initial profits might be slim. Plus, you'll need to address any complaints regarding delivery or the products themselves. This is why teaming up with a reliable wholesaler is critical, a topic we will delve into shortly. Part 2. Laying a strong foundation, partnering with the ideal dropshippers. Think about your regular trips to the grocery store. Each aisle is a treasure trove of numerous products, ranging from breakfast cereals and canned foods to an assortment of sweets and frozen meals. Although it looks like the supermarket offers an extensive range, they're not the manufacturers. They simply gather these items from different suppliers and display them for the customers. This very concept translates to setting up your dropshipping store. The virtual aisles of your online store need to be filled by sourcing products from manufacturers, wholesalers, and suppliers, your prospective dropshippers. So where do you start? A couple of basic Google searches, a glance at an online business directory, or a shout out on social media platforms might be your first step. You'll find a myriad of options, but selecting the ideal one demands diligent investigation. The key insight here is the journey to a successful business starts with finding the right dropshippers. To ensure your dropshipping business thrives, it is imperative to partner with a dropshipper who can consistently provide the products you need on favorable terms. Just like you wouldn't shop at a grocery store with inconsistent stock and poor quality, you want to avoid less than reliable dropshippers. Hence, it becomes essential to sift through the multitude of potential dropshippers to identify the most dependable ones. The ideal way to sort out the promising dropshippers involves assessing their cost structure and service quality. Firstly, scrutinize their pricing. This includes visible details such as product prices, as well as hidden costs like membership fees, restocking charges, or minimum order prices. Although some costs will be evident, hidden charges are often concealed, so make sure to request an itemized list of costs. Assessing service quality requires a bit of detective work. A registration with a regulatory agency, like the Better Business Bureau, may testify to a supplier's credibility. Check their longevity in business using a domain age checker. The longer they've been operational, the more reliable they're likely to be. Beware of businesses that appear too new, lack clear addresses, or accept only obscure payment methods, such as direct bank transfers. One effective way to gauge a dropshipper's service quality is by experiencing it firsthand. Reach out to potential partners and discuss your queries and concerns. The best companies will have responsive sales teams ready to provide detailed information. To further assess the company's service and product quality, you can place a small test order. If the overall experience is satisfactory and you appreciate the quality of their goods, it's highly probable your future customers will feel the same. Part 3. Finding your place. Offering in-demand products to define your business. Picture this: a well-dressed, middle-aged man in a department store browsing through the shelves for hours and meticulously noting down details. Bizarre? Well, this was none other than Sam Walton, founder of Walmart during the 1980s. Even though his retail venture was already raking in millions, Walton remained relentless in his pursuit of the latest market trends. His dedication and meticulous approach serve as valuable lessons for setting up your own dropshipping business. The takeaway here is, shape your business by stocking the most sought-after products. A retail behemoth like Walmart boasts an extensive product range, owing to its vast resources and workforce. As a startup dropshipping business, it might seem daunting to match such vastness, and it's best not to attempt it, at least initially. When you embark on your dropshipping journey, the trick is to start small and define your niche. Rather than attempting to offer an overwhelming assortment of products, zero in on a handful of related, specialized items. The more distinct your offerings are, the better. Think along the lines of cat-inspired sweaters or sustainable candles. Wondering how to identify which niche products to offer? Well, you could begin by surveying your own interests. What unique products do you wish were more readily available in stores? What niche interests do your friends and family have? Additionally, the internet can be a treasure trove of ideas. Popular e-commerce platforms like Amazon's bestsellers list and eBay's daily deals, along with social media shopping hubs on Instagram and Pinterest, can provide insights into consumer preferences. Once you've handpicked your products and allied with quality suppliers, it's time to put your items out there. Big online marketplaces like Amazon and eBay are excellent starting points. These platforms not only simplify the listing process, but also attract a considerable number of daily shoppers, giving you visibility. However, the sheer magnitude of these sites can make it challenging to stand out amidst an ocean of sellers. Plus, the vast array of options available to customers makes building brand loyalty a tall order. Alternatively, creating your independent website provides more control over how you showcase your products. This avenue allows you to craft a more consistent, engaging brand identity that could foster a stronger customer following. The downside: initially, you might struggle with low traffic on your site. This shift places a heightened emphasis on marketing strategies, a topic we'll delve into next. Part 4: Boosting Sales with the Power of Effective Advertising. Let's talk numbers. Did you know that the typical conversion rate for e-commerce stores is a mere 1 to 2%? That indicates that out of every 100 visitors to your online store, only 1 or 2 are likely to make a purchase. So, to generate a meaningful sales volume, you need to attract a significant number of visitors. But the million-dollar question is, how do you generate this much-needed traffic? The traditional retail industry leveraged tools such as newspaper ads, eye-catching billboards, or even local radio and TV commercials. Although these tactics might seem antiquated in the realm of online retail, we now have a new set of tools at our disposal to help our business thrive. The central message here is, the foundation of all sales lies in a robust advertising strategy. As in the world of physical retail, consumers will not buy online products unseen. Thus, the success of a dropshipping venture largely hinges on its marketing approach. Determining the right strategy to attract traffic can involve some experimentation, with the specific tactics varying based on your chosen product range and selling platform. However, there are a few core strategies that have stood the test of time. Firstly, if you've chosen to list your items on major platforms like Amazon or eBay, your primary challenge lies in distinguishing your offerings from the plethora of similar listings. This requires crafting compelling and accurate product descriptions. Try to come up with engaging descriptive titles that spotlight your product's standout features or brand identity. Incorporate numerous well-shot and clear photos to give potential buyers a complete view of your offerings. While not essential, spending a little extra on enhancements such as bold fonts or larger images can be beneficial. If you've opted to operate via your own website, there are alternative approaches to driving traffic. One effective method is investing in social media marketing and pay-per-click advertising. Choose a couple of platforms, like Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest, and invest in targeted ads. Leveraging these platforms' demographic tools allows you to reach those users most likely to make a purchase. For instance, if your shop sells high-performance athletic gear, target young and active individuals. If you're offering stamp collection supplies, aim for a more mature audience. Regardless of the approach, a proven way to boost sales is showcasing your business's credibility. Always remember to request positive reviews from your satisfied customers. These testimonials lend authenticity to your business, subsequently aiding in securing future sales. Part 5: Setting the Stage. Fine-tuning the nitty-gritty details before launch. Early to bed, early to rise. Hustle till you make it. No pain, no gain. These aren't just motivational slogans on your gym's wall. They encapsulate the mindset required to flourish in the world of dropshipping. While an online retail venture can be rewarding in the long run, the road to success does demand an upfront investment of time, effort, and yes, some money. So, how much do you need to invest? If you put in about 10 to 15 hours each week for a year, you could reasonably expect a monthly income of approximately $1,000 to $2,000. A full-time commitment of around 40 hours a week could potentially generate an annual salary of around $50,000. Sounds great, right? But hold on. Before you start dreaming of hefty paychecks, you need to address some crucial details. The takeaway here is, before hitting the ground running, iron out all the minor details. Once your dropshipping business gains momentum, it could bring in money with minimal effort. However, reaching this stage requires meticulous upfront planning. Begin by deciding how much time and money you're willing to invest each month and strive to stick to that commitment. An initial investment of around $1,000 should suffice to cover startup costs such as web hosting and advertising, as well as any administrative fees that may crop up. Speaking of administrative tasks, setting up a business may require navigating some legal formalities. The specifics are contingent on your location. For instance, in the United States, you would need to get an employer identification number, EIN, from the IRS. You might also consider establishing your company as a sole proprietorship, a limited liability company, or a C corporation. Each of these structures comes with its own set of legal and tax obligations, so make sure to choose the one that best suits your needs. Before you start accepting orders, it's wise to sort out your finances. For simplicity, it's recommended to set up a separate bank account for your business, helping to keep your personal finances and dropshipping budget distinct. A business checking account linked to a commercial PayPal account would facilitate seamless financial transactions as you buy and sell. Additionally, several other steps can give your operation a strong start. Consider investing in a permanent domain name for your website, paired with an official business email. This could lend more credibility to your communications. Some entrepreneurs even opt for a toll-free 1-800 number. While seemingly insignificant, such touches can enhance your business's perceived legitimacy to your customers. Part 6. Streamline your earnings and efficiency by automating your workflow. Finally, after carefully choosing your products and suppliers, setting up your business bank accounts, and initiating your advertisements, not to mention that sophisticated toll-free number, you're ready to launch your dropshipping endeavor. Kudos! You're probably familiar by now with the basics. You receive an order from a customer, forward that order to your supplier, and follow up with the customer to ensure their package has been delivered. While it may appear simple, there are always ways to make things even smoother. The core point here is, increase your profits and conserve time by automating your workflow. During the initial few weeks of your business, it's advisable to be hands-on. It's good practice to personally relay each order's details to the supplier. After confirming that the product has shipped, send a customized confirmation email to the buyer with a tracking number. This might be time-consuming initially, but it provides an invaluable understanding of the business flow. Once you've grasped the routine, you can start automating more aspects of your dropshipping workflow. A good starting point is to auto-forward customer orders to your supplier. While doing this, ensure your email template includes all necessary details such as product title, purchase order, and shipping address. Given that most online stores already offer these details on the original order, this shouldn't be much of a hassle. After setting up automated email forwarding, you can take a bit of a breather. You only need to check in occasionally to confirm that orders are being processed. Of course, hiccups will occur. Items may be out of stock, packages can get lost, and products might arrive damaged. In such instances, it's generally easiest to either replace or refund the product at no extra charge. This approach saves time compared to seeking reimbursement and leaves your customers with a more satisfying experience. If everything is running smoothly, consider scaling up your business. You could ramp up advertising or aim for a larger market share with a wider product range. As you gain confidence, experiment with more costly products offering higher margins. If all goes as planned, you're on the right path to building an e-commerce empire and achieving financial independence. Final summary. The central idea here is dropshipping is a unique form of e-commerce in which you serve as the link between customers and suppliers, profiting from each transaction. The setup of a dropshipping operation is within anyone's reach. It requires choosing a specific product, investing a small amount of time and money on advertising and marketing, and efficiently managing the workflow. Over time, this business can be scaled up, resulting in significant profits with minimal risk and overhead costs. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.